Hey everyone, it's Emily from Best Coast Creative. Today I'm here on the Sandy River. It's about as perfect as it could be. So I hope you guys are all enjoying the sunshine and having a great day. Today I want to talk to you about the hero's journey. It's going to sound kind of similar if you've watched some of the other videos, but I think it's good to touch it again. And then I'm going to go over the 2 reasons why it's important. And we'll do that first. And so the first reason is if you are using story in your actual marketing. So if you're actually like telling a story, an origin story or a customer story, we want it to have the 3-part structure of the hero's journey, where we have a normal, some kind of event, and then a new normal. And so this just keep it in mind as you're going through and telling your story, right? That it should have kind of a beginning, middle, and end, and it should have some kind of epic event that we're solving. And so you don't want to just, especially for an origin story, sometimes you can kind of just get like a list of dates and things that happened. We want to have some kind of journey that the person has gone on, or the reason why the company exists, right? So we have normal, epic event, new normal. Sometimes that's called an explosion. You know, there's all kinds of terms for it, but it's basically some kind of thing that happens. It could be a minor problem, it could be a big problem, but it's just kind of some event that happens that creates a problem we need to solve. Normal, epic event, new normal. The second reason, if you are familiar with StoryBrand, or if you're kind of, you followed along with, your customer's dragon and things like that, the reason that we want to know our hero's journey is that it kind of creates the world that our customers live in, and then it creates really like clear ideas about who we are, who our customer is, and the problem we're solving specifically for them. So to give you an example of the hero's journey, we'll use one of my favorites, Eragon. We have the kind of normal, right, is Eragon, and he's just kind of living on his farm, doing his thing, living with his uncle and his cousin, farming, having a great day, when all of a sudden, bam, an egg pops out of the plate, nowhere, and then it's a dragon. And for a while we're kind of normal, but what the real kind of epic event that happens is suddenly we have these creatures that come after Eragon and his dragon, and all hell breaks loose, right? So that's our epic event. And then what needs to happen, so we need to solve a problem before we can get to our new normal, our new good state, a new state we like living in that solve this problem. And in order to do that, we need Braum. So Braum is the guide in Eragon's story. He teaches Eragon about dragon riding. He gives him the tools that he needs. He gives the processes that he needs. He helps Eragon solve his problem so that Eragon can be the hero of his story, right? So the key here is Eragon's the hero, your customer. You're the guide, you're Braum. You're not the hero. But then you have a really clear idea of the customer, you and what kind of problems you're solving. It could be multiple. It doesn't have to be some big event. It doesn't need to be fighting, scary creatures that kill your uncle. It could just be, why Clorox right now? That's pretty dang handy, right? So know what problem we're solving by creating a hero's journey, and you want to get really detailed in here. And the reason you want to get detailed, right? Create the story for your customer. Write it out. Get a good novel going, right? It doesn't need to be a 1-page. You can write one story, a 1-page story about your customer's hero's journey. And what it does is once you create a good story, you can actually do the one-liner that is important in StoryBrand, and it's kind of the key, and it's a good takeaway for you to do here. Once you write your hero's journey, do a 1-line, this is not your slogan, it is a 1-line description of the problem that you solve for your customer in a really clear and concise way. And here's the trick: if you can do it without using any mumbo jumbo or technical language or kind of any high quality, any kind of generic terms, even better. So that's your kind of homework. I'm giving you homework for this one. I hope you guys all are enjoying March so far. Take it easy. I love you. Have a great day.